Now that you have successfully set up your Taxumo account, all that's left is to file and pay your taxes. Hi everyone, my name is Josh and you're watching TakaTAX. To get started, go to taxumo.com and log in. Ang first step sa pag-file at pagbabayad ng taxes through Taxumo is to input your income and expense entries. Click on Cash Flow. Input your income by clicking Add and putting the gross amount. Ano ang gross amount? The gross amount is the total contract price or the total amount your client will pay you. Gross amount includes all the taxes. Now is the time you'll refer to your transactions and official receipts. If you have registered your business and nakapag-issue ka na ng OR, encoding your income is easy. Just put the date when you receive the payment, OR number, name of the business you had the transaction with or the customer name, and the gross amount you received. Lahat ng details ay nasa official receipt mo. To know how to register as an online seller, watch episode 6. For more details about your official receipt and sales invoice, watch episode 8. The OR number is an optional field. You can skip it for now and just edit the entry later. Pwede ka ring mag-upload ng photos ng official receipts sa Taxumo, but this is optional. Pero BIR auditors or tax examiners will look for physical copies of the ORs kapag in-audit ang online business mo. So please don't throw them away. Now, for example, bumili ka ng bagong laptop for your business. This could be declared as an operational expense. How do you input expenses in Taxumo? To add an expense, click Add on the Expense section. Parehas lang ng process sa pag-add ng income. Just input the OR number or sales invoice from your supplier, date of transaction, and amount. If your supplier is a withholding tax agent, you can click on the box right under the receipt that says Has Expanded Withholding Tax and fill out the additional details. Again, uploading the photos of your official receipt is optional in Taxumo. But if you ever get audited, BIR will look for the physical copies, so don't throw those away. We encourage you to declare the operational expenses that you have incurred for your business. For example, mga marketing materials or mga flyers and posters for your promotion. Those are part of your operating expenses to keep the business running. The good thing about Taxumo is that it automatically computes your tax dues based on your encoded income, expenses, and withholding taxes real-time. Ngayon, paano mo ma-check kung anong taxes ang kailangan mo nang bayaran dahil malapit na ang due date? To check on your taxes dues for filing, click on Tax Dues. And then, Current Filings. This shows the tax card that you have chosen to file when you created your account. The tax card shows you the tax form, period coverage of computation, the due date, and the total amount you have to pay for the tax form. Kung negative amount or zero ang tax due, you still have to file the form in order to avoid penalties. Kailan ba nagkakaroon ng penalties? Penalties incur when you filed your taxes past the due date. The due date is indicated on the tax card. Once you file past the due date, penalties are imposed by the BIR. The amount of penalty depends on the actual tax due. Penalties are automatically computed by Taxumo. If you already filed your taxes manually, or if the tax card shown in Taxumo has a due date before you registered your business, click Hide Card. Once you have decided to file, click File Now. Once you click File Now, Taxumo shows you a summary of the details before filing. The good thing about Taxumo is you don't have to manually fill out tax forms because it is automatically done by Taxumo. Once you verify the information you are filing, click Proceed to Checkout. If you accidentally click on Proceed to Checkout and notice that you missed a detail, don't worry, you can file for amendment. No penalties will incur if you file amendments before the Taxumo tax deadline. Some forms may prompt you to ask for more details from your previous filings, like your quarterly income tax forms or annual tax forms. Don't worry, you've filed the previous filings through Taxumo, these fields will automatically fill out. But if you have no previous filings with Taxumo, just input the details asked and click Proceed. Once you click Proceed, even if you have no tax due, click Pay Now. It will show you a success page and you're done. If you have actual tax dues to pay, once you click Pay Now, it will lead to the Payment Channel Options page so you can remit your tax dues to the BIR. Pwede kang magbayad ng taxes sa Taxumo via GrabPay, credit, debit, or prepaid Visa or MasterCards, PayPal, online banking, bank over-the-counter, or non-bank over-the-counter. Take note that there can be minimal charges depending on the payment channel you choose. Makikita sa order summary kung magkano ang charge sa pinili mong payment method. Once you click on the payment option chosen, follow the instructions shown at the payment page. That's how you pay and file taxes via Taxumo. Ang bilis lang, di ba? Now, how will you know if you have successfully filed and paid your taxes? To check kung successful ang pag-file mo ng taxes, you can check on tax dues and click on the Past Filings tab on Taxumo. If filing was successful, you will see the tax card showing in progress. Anong ibig sabihin ng in progress? It means your filing is being transmitted to the BIR. You just have to wait for the confirmation via email. The payment confirmation will also be uploaded on your Taxumo account. Kapag hindi successful ang payment, the tax card will be labeled unpaid. Check with your chosen payment channel provider to make sure that you didn't miss any instruction. If you only filed as a trial, feel free to click Cancel Filing. If you have any unpaid tax card, Taxumo will show you a period lock error when you attempt to refile the same tax form. Simply cancel the filing and refile the tax form when you encounter this error. Kapag na-receive mo na ang email confirmation at ang payment confirmation, you'll see that the tax card will be labeled completed. Pwede mo nang i-view at i-print ang tax form, BIR email confirmation, at tax payment record in Taxumo. No need to have the tax form stamped. If you have edited some entries on the tax form after you filed it, this prompts Taxumo to recompute and will show the tax card previously filed tagged as for amendment. If you cannot find the tax card you are supposed to file, click on Tax Dues, then Hidden Filings. Click on Hide Card if needed. And that's it! That is how you manage your taxes using Taxumo. This has been Josh, and I hope you found this episode educational. See you on the next one!